Welcome to the second lecture of normal distribution. Let's start. So we learned 5 formulas, 5 shortcuts in the last class. So let's review the shortcuts. Number 1, when P, if Z is less than A, we can write phi A. Probability of Z is less than A, we can write phi A. Number 2, probability of Z is more than A, so we can write 1 minus phi A. Clear, Baba? The third one, probability of Z is less than minus A. Z is less than minus A. So we can write phi. If there is a less than, that means phi. Phi of minus A. And phi minus A means 1 minus phi A. Number 4, probability of Z is more than minus A. That's equals to phi A. How? That is 1 minus phi of minus A. And we know phi of minus means 1 minus phi A. So that's how we got the formula phi A. Clear? Number 5, probability of Z is more than A, less than B. So we can write phi B minus phi A. So these are the 5 rules we have to memorize. Clear? Okay, let's move to our today's topic. Okay, so we're going to cover inverse normal distribution today. So before that, we have to make some notes. Clear? So just write down some notes. If it is more than or more than equal, then shade from right to left. If it is less than or less than equal, then shade from left to right. If the point is right side of the mean, then assume class B. If the point is left side of the mean, then assume minus A. Now the probability will be given. Now we have to find the corresponding values of Z. Clear? Now the probability will be given and we have to find the corresponding values of Z. And that is known as inverse normal distribution. Clear? So these are the notes you will be needing to solve these maths. Okay, so let's start. Okay, kindly draw a normal curve where the way I drew, the total probability in a normal distribution curve is 1. And from the negative infinity to mean 0 is 0.5. And from mean 0 to positive infinity is 0.5. The areas or the probabilities. So now, the random variable Z is following normal distribution where the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. Find the value of K given that. So number A, let's solve number A. Probability of Z is less than K. That is 0.9087. That means 90.87%. Clear? Or 91%. Let's say 91%. So probability of Z is less than K and the probability is given as 91%, close to 91%. That means 91% area has been shaded. And probability of Z is less than K. Shade from left to right. So we're going to start shading from left to right. How many percentage? 90.87%. Clear? So let's shade from the negative region to the right region. Okay, so let's start shading. So 90.87%. So this much is how much? 50%. So 90 will be here, isn't it? Somewhere in between. So this will be 90, isn't it? Because if I start shading from negative infinity, this much is 0.5, that means 50%. So 90% will be after that. Clear? So let's consider this point as K. So this is our K. Clear, Baba? So probability of Z is less than K. So if we use the shortcut, I can write phi K. So phi K is 0.9087%. 9087. So K will be equals to phi inverse 0.9087. Just write it down. Phi inverse 0.9087. So we need to know the value of K or the value of Z where the probability is 0.9087. So let's go to the probability distribution table. So the probability is 90.9087. So let's find out the probability. So let's find out the probability from here. 90.9087. Where is 0.9087? 9087. So this is 0.9082, isn't it? How much I need to add to make 9087? 5. So this is 0.9082. And I need to add 5. Clear? So now the value of Z is 1.333. Clear? So 1.333. Clear? So let's write. So value of Z is 1.333. Done. Is it clear, Baba? Okay, now let's do a math again. Probability of Z is less than K. That is 0.5442. That means 54%. So less than means we have to shade from where? From left to right. So let's shade from left to right. So from left, 54%. This is 50%, isn't it? This is 50%. So this one is, let's say this up to this point is 54%. Clear? And this is our K, this point. Clear, Baba? So now, less than K. So if we use the shortcut, probability of Z is less than K. That means we can write, what we can write? Phi K, louder, phi K. That is 0.5442. Clear? So K will be equals to phi inverse 0.5442. So I need to know the value of K, but the probability is 0.5442. So let's find the probability 0.5442. Let's go back to our table. 0.5442. So 5442. 544 here. This is 0.543, 5442. Okay. So this is 0.5438. How much I need to add to make it 442? 4. So I need to add 4. Clear? So the answer will be 0.11. Do you understand? Tahia? Okay. User? Okay. Done? So so the K value is 0.111. Okay? Done? So K is 0.111. Done. Isn't it easy? Just we have to find the value of K using our probability distribution table. Clear? Next. Number C. Probability of Z is more than K. That is 0.2743. So more than means what? We have to shade from where to where? More than means shade right to left. How much I have to go? 27%. 27%. Clear? Shading from right to left. So let's shade from right to left. 27%. So where the K will be? Will it be in this portion or in this portion? Where? The first part, isn't it? Because 27%. 27% is below 50%. So this value is K. This point is K. Is it okay, Baba? Samia? Which one? No, as I said, if it is more than, I have to start shading from right to left. Clear? So now if I use the shortcut, Z is more than K. Probability of Z is more than K. So if we use the shortcut, what will be the formula? 1 minus 5K. So let's use the formula 1 minus 5K. So that is 0.2743. Now find the value of 5K. How much? 7257. Is it okay, Baba? Now find the value of K. K means phi inverse 0.7257. So now we need to find the probability of 0.5. So the probability is given 0.7257. We need to find the value of K. So 0.7257. Where is 0.7257? Let's find 0.7257. 0.67257. Yes, 0.60. Is it okay, Baba? 0.60. So the K value is 0.60. Tasnya, do you have any question?
Sir, 0.7257 কিভাবে পাইছেন একটু দেখাবেন?
Just find the value of 5K. Use simple arithmetics. So 1 minus 0.2743, and that's equal to 5K. Is it okay, Hudhaifa? Okay, done. Next, number C done. Let's do number D. So now you do D. Probability of Z is more than K, 0.0298. Probability of Z is more than K, 0.0298. Now find the value of K. So Z is more than K. Should I start shading from right to left or left to right? Right to left. So this is 22.98%. So will it be in the right quadrant or the left quadrant? You sure it will be in right quadrant or left quadrant? Right quadrant. Done? The students who are in online can send me the answer in the chat box. Okay, Chongyong, Shabash, Chongyong, Shabash, Numaya, very good. So Z is more than K. So I will start shading from right to left. So 0.0298, that means 2.98%. So let's say this point will be in the right quadrant. So that means I can write 1 minus 5K, and that is 0.0298. So phi k equals to 1 minus 0.0298. That is 0.9702. So k is equal to phi inverse 0.9702. Clear? So the value will be, so the probability is 0.9702. 0.9702, 9702, why is 97? This is 9702. 96. Okay, yes. 9699. So I have to add how much? 3. So 3. So 1.884. Clear? So 1.884. Done. Easy? Very easy. Next. Babara, don't make sound. 0.3552. 0.3552. So less than means what? I will start shading from where? From left to right. That is 35%. So I will start shading from left to right and it will be 35%. So now, can you tell me, will it be on the left quadrant or right quadrant? Left quadrant. So 35%. So I'll start shading from the left to right. So that is 35% because the whole left quadrant covers 50%. Here. So this point is K. Now, Baba. Now we need another shortcut. So now we have the point which is on the left side of the mean. So now we're going to consider this K as minus A. Clear? So I can write now probability of Z is less than minus A. That's equal to what? 0.3552. Because it is on the left side of the mean, that means these values will be negative, isn't it? That's why I consider this K as minus A. Clear? Because this K is on the left side of the mean, left side of the 0. That means the values of the parameter will be negative. Clear? So that's why I considered minus A. Clear? Now, so K is minus A now. So Z is less than minus A. What does it mean? If I use the shortcut, that is phi of minus A. Is it okay, Baba? Phi of minus A, the 5 shortcuts. So 0.3552. And if there is a minus inside our phi, what do I write? 1 minus phi. So just write 1 minus phi of A. That's equal to 0.3552. Now find the value of phi A. Clear? We just use the shortcut. So 1 minus 0.3552, 0.6448. Clear, Baba? So what's the value of A? Phi inverse 0.6448. So let's find the value of A for which the probability is 0.6448. 0.6448. The online student, are you getting that? Is it okay, Baba? Atik? Sudipto?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. So let's find the value of A for which the probability is 0.6448. 6448. So 6448. This is 6443 and we need 5 more. Yeah, but we don't have 5. So we'll try to take the closest one. So we'll take 4. Clear? So the value will be 0.371. Is it okay, Baba? 0.371. So the value of A is 0.371. But we need to know the value of K. And we considered K as minus A. So K as minus A. So the value of K will be minus 0.371. Done. So let's do another one. So number H. Now it's your turn. Probability of Z is more than K, and the probability is 0.648. So more than means right to left. So this is 64.8%. So will it be on the left quadrant or right quadrant? Left quadrant. So we have to start shading from right to left. So it will be on the left quadrant because this is 64.8%. So this is our K. Clear? As it is on the left side of the mean, so I will consider what? Minus. Clear? So I can write Z is more than minus A. That's equal to 0.648. So more than minus A. So what will be the answer? If we use the shortcut, probability of Z is more than minus A, that is equals to phi of A. Clear? Phi of A. So phi of A is 0.648. Find the value of A.
Sir, why are we taking minus A and
Okay, because the value of K is positive. The value of K is here, the value of K is positive, but we know that it is on the left side of the mean. Clear? We know the parameter value, the x-axis value will be negative here. So that's why you consider, to make our calculation easier, we consider this value as minus A, because we know that will be minus. Clear? Okay. So what's the value of A? 0.38. 0.38. We know K is minus A. So that is minus 0.38. Done? Easy? Very easy. So do number J. Probability from minus K to K, 0.6994. So probability from minus K less than Z less than K, and that's equal to 0.6994. Okay. So minus K to K, 69%. So this point will be minus K and this point will be plus K. Clear? 69%. So this much area. So we know we can use our shortcut, the last shortcut, the fifth number shortcut. Probability from A to B. Clear? What is the shortcut? Phi B minus phi A. So we can write phi K. This part is A and this part is B. So we can write phi K minus phi A. This one. 0.6994. Clear, Baba? So we know phi of minus K. If there is a minus inside a phi, then we can write 1 minus phi K. That's equal to 0.6994. So that's equals to phi K plus phi K minus 1, and that's equal to 0.6994. So 2 times phi K, that's equals to 1.6994. So phi K equals to 1.6994 divided by 2. That is 0.8497. Clear? So now find the value of K. K equal to phi inverse 0.8497. Okay, you may ask, sir, why we are not considering minus k as minus a? Because it's already in minus form. Because it's already on the left side and that is minus. So that's why you are not considering anything new or any variable. Clear? So if the probability is 0.8497, what's the value of k? You should 1.025. 1.035. Done. That's all. Have you got the same value? Done. So find the value of C in each of the following where Z follows normal distribution, where mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So let's do number E. Probability of C less than Z less than 2, and that is 0.6687. So from 2 to C, or from C to 2, 66.87%. What is our 2? This will be our 2, isn't it? So now we have to shade from right to left. How much? 66.8%. Clear? Now can you tell me where will be the C? Will it be on the left quadrant or right quadrant? We have to shade how much? 66.87%. So now can you tell me where should I take the C? To the left quadrant or to the right quadrant? Rabi, left quadrant, because we have to shade 66.87. So this much. So this point will be C. Clear? And it is where? It is on the left side of the mean. So what should I consider? Minus A. So let's consider this as minus A. Easy? So now I can write probability of Z minus A, more than minus A, less than 2. And that's equal to 0.6687. Clear? So we'll follow the fifth formula, the fifth shortcut, because this is from A to B. Clear? So it will be phi B, phi 2 minus phi of minus A. If there is a negative sign inside our phi, I can write what? 1 minus phi of A. Phi 2 minus phi 1 minus 1 plus phi of A. And that's equal to 0.6687. So now we need to know the value of phi 2. Clear? The probability up to 2. So let's find the probability up to 2. 2 means what? 2.0. Clear? So 2.0. So this is our 2.0. This is 2.0. Clear? 2.0. That is 0.9772. Clear? The value of phi 2 is 0.9772. So 0.9772 minus 1 plus phi of A. And 0.6687. So find the value of phi A. So 0.6687 plus 1 minus 0.9772. So that is 0.6915. So what will be the value of A then? Phi inverse. So Huzaifa, do you understand, Baba? So Aisha, can you tell me the value of pi inverse 0.6915 from the table?
Sir, plus one হবে না?
I-
2 plus 1.
I did plus 1. I did plus 1. Then subtracted 0.9772.
0.50.
Just 0.50. Wow, very good. 0.9615. So if I go, yes, this is 0.50. Done. Is it okay? Easy? Okay, yes. So we found the value of A, but we considered C as minus A. So C equals to minus A. So minus 0.50. Done. Easy? Next. Let's do one more. Now it's your turn. Do number G. Do number G. So we know the value of, so we know that Z is minus 1.221. So it is on the left side first. So point out the value minus 0.221, minus 1.221. So we need to consider it correctly because it is already on the right side of the line and it's positive. Right? Alright. You should know. Set to the variable. So let's say variable. So minus 1.221 is C. So this is minus 1.221. 2C, and that is 88. So why the 3? It should be on the left corner, right corner. So this would be C. Clear? So use the shortcut from A to B. So 5B minus 5A. So that is 5C minus 5 minus 1.221. Clear? So 5 minus 3 is 1. So what's the on the right side? Because 88%, yes. And do we need to consider any assumption? No, because this is already for. Clear? Yeah. Very good. We got. One minus everything positive. Positive position. You then find the phi c, then do the inverse. Clear? After finding phi c, then do the inverse. Find phi 1.21. Basically, not to need to. Very And that is 0.2. Here, so now find the value of C then. Is it? Okay, and everything minus inside our 5, so I think that 1 minus 5 of 1. Yeah. Why you're considering minus 6? We don't need to consider minus 6 because it's already negative. Okay. So one confusion that many of the students are considering minus a. We don't need to consider minus a because we started from negative. So minus 1.221. So minus 1.221. So this is already on the left side and it is already minus. So I don't need to consider any minus here. Clear? So now how much I need to shade the area? 88%. So I was going to start shading from minus 1.221, 88%. So it will be on the right side. So this point is plus C. And as it is already on the right side and it is plus C, so I don't need to consider anything new. Clear? So that means I can start my calculation. So I can write, so because this is from A to B, so I can write phi B minus phi A. So phi of minus 1.221. And that is 0.888. So now find the value of minus phi of minus 1.221 means what? 1 minus phi 1.22. So minus 1 plus phi 1.221. So first find the value of phi 1.221. 1.221. So I need to find the probability of 1.221. So that is 1.221. So that is 0.8888 plus 0.0002. That is 0.8890. 88. So let's write the value. Phi C minus 1 plus 0.8890. And that's equal to 0.888. So phi C equals to 888 plus 1 minus 0.8890. 0.999. So C equal to phi inverse 0.999. So the probability is 0.999. This is our probability. Clear? Some critical values are given here. So 0.999. Clear? So the probability is 0.999 and for that Z is 3.090. Clear? Yes, well.
Can you respond to that question?
Hmm.
এখানে যদি 0.888 এর জায়গায় 0.288 something
0.288. 0.288. Okay. Yes. So it will be from the minus 1.221 to this C. Here. Then I have to consider minus A. Yes. Clear? Okay, done. So you have asked a very good question. Okay, let's do number J. This part. The last one. Number J. So minus 2.7 is given. So how much area I need to go? 2.52%. 2.5. So now, if I start moving from minus 2.7 to C, will it be on the left quadrant or right quadrant? Left quadrant, because it is 2.5%. Clear? Tahia? Sure. Yusha? Or Eliza? Okay, so because we are start moving from minus 2.7, so now because because the area is 2.52%, so this will be C. Clear? And it is on the left side of the mean. So I will consider this as minus. Clear? So I can write probability of minus 2.7 less than Z less than minus A. And that's equal to 0.0252. So we can use the shortcut, that is phi of minus A minus phi of minus 2.7. That is 0.0252. Phi of negative means what? 1 minus phi A. Phi of minus 2.7 means what? 1 minus phi 2.7. And that's equal to 0.0252. So if we take off the bracket, and the value of phi of 2.7. So phi of 2.7. So we have to find the probability of phi 2.7. So 2.7 means 2.70. This one, 0.9965. Clear? So this is our 0.9965 minus phi A. That's equal to 0.0252. So phi A equals to 0.9965 minus 0.0252. So 0.9713. So A equal to phi inverse 0.9713. That is 1.90. Okay. So 1.90. Clear? 1.90. But we need to find the value of C, and C is minus A. So C is minus A. So that's equal to minus 1.90. Yes, Baba?
Sir, 1.90 and 1.9%.